Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. And now, we play that game, Yu-Gi-Oh! A while back, I showed you guys my Blue Eye Shining Dragon deck that with the new support of Fusion Armament, can now take on a brand new approach for summoning the all-powerful monster that, according to Pegasus, is one of the few cards able to defeat the gods. Now, I told you that my first ever card is Blue Eye Shining Dragon, but it is not the only card with the power to defeat the gods. And in that first movie, that got me launched into my Yu-Gi-Oh! Career, we also get to see the Pyramid of Light. While it may not hold the same place in my heart as Blue Eye Shining Dragon, these cards are still special to me. And today's challenge, we'll be taking on a way to modernize this deck, and that is without any new support. Before we begin, if you guys want to see more videos like this where I explore these old anime themes, please consider liking and subscribing and leaving a comment down below letting me know you enjoy the content. If you have any themes that I haven't yet explored, just recommend them because I will get to them in the future, and I'll show you how a YCS champion like myself can modernize some of these old decks from history's past. And with that said, let me show you what a Pyramid of Light deck might look like. The key cards in the Pyramid of Light deck are going to be confined to a couple of cards, and the namesake of the whole theme, Pyramid of Light, is rather pathetic. While in the anime, this may have the power to defeat the gods by doing some unspoken effects in the movie that really we don't understand. In the TCG, it really does nothing. All it does is a continuous trap card that says if it leaves the field, destroy Andro Sphinx and Sphinx Teleia on your side of the field and remove them from play. But at least the two next monsters in this theme are alright. First up, we got Andro Sphinx, a level 10 monster with 3,000 attack and 2,500 defense. By the cost of 500 life points, and while controlling Pyramid Light on the field, you special summon it, which by old standards was actually really powerful. By modern standards, yeah, obviously this is outdated. However, it cannot attack the turn as normals or special summon, unfortunately like a toon monster in that way. And it cannot be special summoned from the graveyard, so it's not easy to cheat out. But if it destroys a defense mode monster's result of battle, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack of the destroyed monster. So at least if they try going the defensive, you can apply pressure. And then its counterpart, Sphinx Teleia. Its stat line is the reverse of Andro Sphinx, where its attack is 2,500 and its defense is 3,000. Similarly, when you control Pyramid of Light, you can pay 500 to special summon it, and also cannot attack the turn it's summoned, nor summoned from the graveyard. And if it destroys the defensive monster result of battle, and inflict damage to your opponents equal to half of the defense of the destroyed monster. That being said, we have access to two relatively large beat sticks that we're going to be applying pressure with. It's important to note these effects don't activate on the hand, so you can't chain Max E to it, nor negate the effect with something like Appaloosa Bow the Goddess. And the final card in this terrifically terrible theme is Theodian the Great Sphinx. It is a level 10 with 3,500 attack and 3,000 defense. It cannot be normal summoned or set, and it cannot be special summoned except by paying 500 life points when both Andro Sphinx and Sphinx Teleia on your side of the field are destroyed at the same time. When it is summoned successfully, you pay 500 or more life points, increase the attack rate to 3,000 until the end phase. So, yeah, this card kind of sucks. Now, the biggest thing here is this entire theme is going to rely us to have access to Pyramid of Light. So I'm playing Vaudeo Omen, which is an old Gravekeeper trap from forever ago, which I guess fits the Egyptian theme, so that's cool. Which, when flip summoned, puts a trap from your deck on top of your deck. But if you have Necrovel, you can add to your hand instead. So, we have now included a Necrovel suite because this helps us stun the opponent. And our deck doesn't really have a great way of negating and interrupting the opponent, so we want supplementary spells and traps to accomplish that role. So, now that we have an idea of how I want to build the deck, let me show you what it will all look like. Alright, duelists, this is what our deck looks like. As I said, we got our full copies of Sphinx Teleia, Andro Sphinx, and Pyramid of Light. Now, we only have 2 copies of Vaudeo Omen because it's also searchable via Super Nimble Mega Hamster. So that'll give us, in total, 8 ways to access Pyramid of Light. We're then backing up the Pyramid of Light with a bunch of continuous trap cards, which we can also search off Vaudeo Omen if necessary, and then floodgate out the opponent, because otherwise, like the Blue Eye Shining Dragon deck, we don't have enough interruptions on our own. So in a way, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is kind of telling us the way to defeat the old powerful god cards is with good old floodgates. Who doesn't love those? Now, it's important that those Sphinx Teleia and Andro Sphinx don't activate on the hand, so Time Turning Morganite is usable here. We get to draw 2 cards per turn, which will give us plenty of floodgates to sculpt our hand, and then we kill them with all our Sphinx monsters, because they can be summoned as many as we want in reality. We've also thrown in 2 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon, which we can use offensively, but we'd like to use them as ways to pop our own Pyramid of Light, which will then summon from the deck Athenian, the Great Sphinx. Now, a couple things are potentially missing from this deck. Maxi, Dimension Shifter are both strong candidates, and Gravekeeper's Commandant also because it searches Necro Valley. However, all 3 are hand effects, and would therefore conflict with Time-Tearing Morganite, which I feel like is a very powerful card in a stun-like strategy like this. So I've elected to not play them and rather go in this direction. Now, let's see who can hold up to the power of the Great Pyramid of Light. All right. So we've lost the roll here, and our hand looks pretty good. We got Judgment, Skill Drain, Daruma Cannon as defensive options, which should hopefully keep him at bay. I'm going second. All right, set 3 back. Oh, set 3 back row. Or back row. I was going to say then Kettle Omen can get Pyramid of Light, but Skill Drain, Kettle Omen will be conflicting. Sphinx, another Sphinx. I really don't want to have to Skill Drain myself here. So hopefully this is not too big a deal. Now, I'm not going to need my battle phase here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to threaten the battle phase, and hopefully they use some stupid card and threat of evenly. Looks like they're not going to. Nothing. Okay, so we're just going to set cards here. If they use Welcome and Big Welcome, it is kind of annoying because my only real good card versus that is Judgment. And Daruma is not very good versus deck. Skill Drain neither. So I'm going to hope it's not Labyrinth, nor do I want to Skill Drain again. Okay, cool. Nothing happened. Very curious what their back row is. Is that another back row? Very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. Okay, so I don't have Necro Valley up, so it means when I use this, it'll top my deck, which is not ideal, but... Oh, God. Am I supposed to be aggressive and set this and then flip this up later? I can just flip it back face down with the Daruma as well, so if this fails, I don't even need to get it resolved right now. So let's see what happens. Maybe this will be fine. Cool. Now we'll access the all-powerful God Killer on top of the deck. So 1 turn, we'll get it. Now, if I enter battle phase and attack, will anything happen? I don't care if this gets Mirror Force, right? It's already on top of my deck now. The question is, am I supposed to set the Raikou in main phase 2? I can always Skill Drain myself. Yeah, I can always Skill Drain myself if they attack it. I think it's worth it. Because that card can be quite good later. It's Paleozoic. Interesting. Okay, so it's going to destroy, targeting my Skill Drain. All right, well, so much for that. Unless I want to keep it. Don't think I do. I think I'd rather lose the skill. Wait, do I want to keep the Skill Drain? No, I'm going to get rid of the Skill Drain. That's fine. Okay, so now I just have to be careful. If they attack the Raikou, I'm going to lose Pyramid of Light unless I protect it. Having the Orlanoides out of the way is a good thing. Because that's going to be a card that threatens, what's it called, Pyramid of Light. And there's nothing so far. Okay, so I get the Pyramid of Light. Now I can flip this up and not feel bad. I can also link with it into SP. SP's not bad. I think I hold this for later. I think let's go battle phase with this here. The thing is, like, if I use it aggressively now and I get extra, I can actually get extra value by resetting with the Daruma later. But I feel like blind hitting isn't where I want to be. I'd rather just take it a bit slow and steady and hit for 5. Okay, hit for 5. Ironically, if another 5 connects, then it means Athenian is lethal range, like one-shot OTK. So let's set this Pyramid of Light and call it for now. If I can draw Necro Valley, that'd actually be really good versus Paleo. And it would also draw attention from destruction away from our Pyramid of Light. That'd be a great draw off the top. Main phase 1, and they conceded. You fool! I was so close to stunning my Sphinx against you. See, that's the thing. People were so scared of this card in the movie, and it's the same here. They see the Pyramid of Light, they tremble, as they know that once it comes, it's over. Let's see if any other opponents have the courage to stand against me and play a full duel. All right, it's time to duel. All right, this hand looks solid. We got Pyramid of Light and 1 Sphinx monster, as well as 2 defensive cards and Duality, which will fill the role, hopefully, of whatever we need. In terms of what I'm wanting here, another defensive card would be ideal. If I can get a summon limit, that'd be fantastic. Skill Drain is also phenomenal. Oh, so is Time Tearing Morganite. Ooh, this is a toughie. I'm going to go Skill Drain. This card is at 1 for a reason in Master Duel, and in the TCG, this card is one of the most hated cards. So, it's good for a reason. I think Skill Drain, Soul Drain here is a very, 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 very brutal combination. So as good as draw 2 per turn sounds, I think this is going to be an otherwise unbeatable formula. Now, no protection via Judgment. We just got to land this into play, and I'll be feeling confident. If I use Judgment first, as my first action, and then these 2 later, I will only have 2,000 life points remaining, which is rough, because I need to pay 500 to summon our Sphinx Talea, and they could attack directly. So I need to be a little careful here. Ideally, I get to use these before I flip up the Judgment. Judgmenting from 8,000 here will be a bit rough, because until I get a monster in play, my life points are a bit delicate. Just leading Poplar may lead me to believe this is a Rescue Ace deck, which, you know, I'd rather play Fire King if I had Soul Drain. If I didn't have Soul Drain, I'd rather Rescue Ace. Although I guess Soul Drain plus Skill Drain, I should be safe either way. I did not mean to chain that there. I meant to chain that on the summon. But I guess I used it, so I'll deal with it. They knew I had it. It's not like this is going to be anything crazy. This does, however, mean if they get a Linkuriboh into play and I summon a Poplar later, they could work their way around it. Yeah, they're not going to activate the ability here. No reason to. Let's see what their recourse is going to be. Oh, no, it is. It is Fire King. Okay. Okay. I'm going for Linkuriboh here, which is a wise choice. And Linkuriboh will mean that future level 1s that get played can be forced through activation thanks to Linkuriboh. Now, they're probably going to want to get access to Ponix, because Ponix will get them Skyburn. And it's important to note that once they have this engraved, or that it's in the grave, I'm going to flip up this Soul Drain so they can't do that combo I just talked about. And this is where the cannot activate is also important, because they can't pay the cost of attributing, which is, in all reality, the whole reason to do this play. All right, this Witch here, so this is going to be a bit of damage. Not going to lie, this is going to be quite a bit. 43 and 4,600. Yeah, that's quite big. So until I kill this, I'm actually going to want to keep this in defense mode, I think. I'm not going to want to have him crash. I don't think I can afford that until I draw another monster, which I could soon. 25. So yeah, I will be pretty low. 2,400. When I activate Soul Drain, I'll be at 14. Interesting. And after that, I'll be at 900, which means hopefully I can draw my Angiosphinx soon to gain some life. But okay, that was perfect, because now I can actually attack over this just fine. So I'm going to activate Pyramid of Light. I'm going to special summon out Angiosphinx. And I'm going to summon this in attack mode now. So they may have Kieran in hand, based off the way this is going, right? Because they have a quick effect they could use. Well, they have Maxi. Either way, let's go battle. Now let's go attack this. They're going to Skill Drain, so we'll lower my stat line, which is fine. I want them to hit this. I do not want to continue attack. Very important that I don't. Now I'm going to flip Soul Drain up here. That way I'm able to still use skill Judgment, because otherwise it'll be a problem. But also it stops this from reviving itself. So I'm going to get that off the field right now. End of turn. This goes back up to 25. And the Pyramid of Light is all set up. Now my 2 Sphinxes in play. I won't be able to use Arthenian because I'm so low in life points. Nor will I be able to summon any more of these for the rest of the game. But I think this is enough to keep them at bay. Now, if I didn't have Skill Drain up, maybe I could go for another combo with, what's it called? One of the rank 10s, Gustav Max, but no need to do that. They're going to target a fire. They cannot do anything with Skill Drain in play. They're going to chain Kieran to force it through. I don't care. That doesn't matter. They can give him back Ponix. This is going to give him 3 Link fodder worth of material. Which is a little threatening, because Princess is strong enough to kill Sphinx Talea. And I have to wonder, is it worth it for me to Judgment Promethean Princess as a way to protecting my Talea? I don't need the Talea to win. However, if I get rid of the Talea, then my only attacking monster for really the entirety of the rest of the duel will be this one Sphinx. That will leave me rather defenseless if they have a Garunix in hand. So then I'll actually will be in lethal range for them killing me. Which is concerning. So maybe I do have to just let it go through and accept it'll be a bit of a drawn-out game, but I'm not a fan of that. Now, there's the option that these can be tribute summoned, I guess. But that is rough. I'm rethinking my decision. Do I just try and tribute summon my monsters? To apply pressure or not to apply pressure? It's a split decision. Because I don't want to give them time to draw into Skyburn and such while I draw nothing. I am going to Judgment this. And apply the pressure. I am scared because 200 life points means Garunix does kill me. Now, obviously, they can't Garunix right away. They'd have to have a fire monster and Garunix in the next turn. Draw Raikou. That doesn't help me. It does not help me. It's not defensive. Now, Garunix is a one-of in their deck. Do I think they have Garunix is the question. No, right? Surely they don't have Garunix. Otherwise, they just crash. And they would trigger Garunix in the hand. I'm going to say they don't have Garunix now. This is going to be a bit of a read. And I'm going to apply pressure. Because this gives me great opportunity to lethal the next turn. They have Kieran. They have Kieran, Imperm. No, it can't be Imperm. It can't be Valor. It could be Maxseed or the Kieran. Good information to have. Very good information to have. If it is Kieran, that means there's a fire in their hand. They're debating now if they want to do anything. If I draw Daruma Cannon, I can do a cool combo where I go Daruma Cannon with Gustav Max to burn for 2,000. However, that'll be an if and when situation. I'm going to attack for 35 or 55. All right, there are 2,000 left. The Sphinx is closing in. This Raikou really does nothing. Am I just setting it? There's nothing in piercing, right? I don't have a reason not to set it. I could use it later to link this away, although linking is terrible. It just lowers the attack points on field. I could argue that I'm supposed to just overlay main phase 2 for Gustav Max, because that puts a guy in defense position. But now that'd be easier. That would make it easier for them to chum block me. And again, not applying pressure is part of the problem I have for them drawing Skyburn. So I'm going to pass. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to say they can't Garunix me. Crossing fingers. But Snake Eye Ash effect. Chain Kieran. Okay. So that gets Ponix, but that doesn't do anything. No Garunix. No Garunix. By the power of the gods, I command you, no Garunix. That's not a Garunix. Not a Garunix. That is nothing. That is nothing. I can make a Link 2. Nothing Link, no Link 2 is bigger, not big enough. I think we have them. Their soul, their skill, they are drained. The god of death. Yes, that doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter, right? That summons nothing. It can summon another Ponix. It can summon Poplar. Who cares? Battle phase. Sphinx to lair. Pyramid of Light. Get his ass. All right, another go with the Sphinx. Okay, so this hand here, we are lacking our Pyramid of Light, but we have Super Nimble Hamster, which will get it to us. 2 defensive options, and this will give us some grind game potential. Hopefully this resolves. Perfect. Now let's buy some time with the trap card, and we're good to go. Now the interesting thing with the Ruma Cannon here is we can use it to reset our flip effects. So Candiville Omen, Raikou, and Hamster are all resettable if I actually need to, which is pretty cool. That's not the reason I played the Ruma Cannon. The Ruma Cannon is just like the best trap card probably. Holy crap, this is going to be hard. I wish I drew Soul Drain or Necker Valley. Oh god. If I don't Judgment this, I just lose. That card is broken. Oh my god, this is going to be hard. This is going to be so hard. How do I beat this deck without drawing Necker Valley or Soul Drain? I have to hope they brick, right? If they have horse cards, I'm just boned. I mean, I'd rather deal with horse cards. I already have the Sharon. Damn it. Okay, hopefully they mill nothing. Oh god. 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 This is looking really, really, really bad. Kit Kalos. At least they're not popping with Planet. At least as if this is really some sort of help. The Keldo does nothing to our deck. So that is like the upside. wasn't actually a good mill. They milled, for all intents and purposes, this very shitty pot of avarice. I'm gonna mill 2 cards here. I'm gonna turn this on because if they mill nothing, I'm gonna the room and book this, and hope they don't have Reinhardt in hand. They milled nothing immediate. I'm gonna set this face down. So now they can't revive the Tira element Cash Tira, and hopefully I draw something good off of the top with Morganite. And hopefully they have nothing else, and then we have a fighting chance. Set. Okay. Okay. The 2. Okay. 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 Give me some floodgates. Give me Necro Valley. Necro Valley. Necro Valley. Necro Valley. All right, now give me another good card off the top. Hamster. I didn't put any rank 4s in my deck because I never thought I'd be in this position. I can make SP and attack. If I make SP main phase 2 with Alara and Rushka, that's not bad either. Then I get impermed, and they can flip and attack. So I think I'd rather make the SP first, actually. I guess I should do this. See if they use anything. If they use, what's it called? Keldo. Before I guess I reveal what deck I'm playing, because right now it looks like I'm playing some random nonsense. I get an extra normal summon, so I can actually tribute summon Andro Sphinx here if I wanted to. Yeah, they're going to shuffle back. Okay. But I can't attack turn a summon, so it doesn't actually help me that much. So I'm still, I think, inclined to go F for SP. Now let's see if this gets Impermed. Imperm's not like an auto-include in these decks, so I don't expect Imperm. No. Hamster, I mean, we'll get the cat. Get us closer to that Pyramid of Light. Now, as I said here, I want to play around Imperm. Do I play around Imperm? SP at SP sounds so good. There was no toggle. Split decision here. I'm going to tribute summon this. I can't attack this turn. This Kikalos will live, this means. But more importantly, I'm getting Super Polyed. I think Super Poly would have been so bad for me. That... Because they didn't have a toggle. It could be Sullic and Meta Noise, but I don't care about those either way. So I think this is just better. And I just need to live, because I'll keep drawing trap cards 2 for turn. I'll outpace them. And this doesn't add a card on flip, so this is fine. And they can mill 5. I don't care about the mill 5. That's not important, as long as I have this in play. They can't like mill Triva Karma and then search it, because this would stop that. If they attack this Catavel Omen, do I still add Pyramid Light? No, I should probably add Judgment, just to keep backing up this board state here. I'll stop them from drawing out of Necro Valley. That being said, I probably shouldn't flip up Catavel Omen by myself, because it exposes my life points. If that's the case, I should probably add Daruma, because then I can start looping it if I want to. I get pressured. Meta Noise. Okay, it is Meta Noise. That doesn't do anything besides sending Tier Cash and milling 2 more cards. Yeah, 2 more cards milled. Doesn't make a difference to me. Again, I don't know what mill card would do something. Scream adds a counter trap. Okay, that's mildly annoying. Not important. Not too important, though. That will be checked by Judgment, I guess, thankfully. Interestingly, didn't put back Planet off of their Keldo. So, that means this will not be able to attack over this. If they had Planet, it would go up to 28, and it would threaten this now. This is why I didn't mind the Sphinx and or a Meta Noise whole interaction here. I'm very curious with the backers. I want to see if I got rewarded for making the right play. That'd be so cool. I love when you have a very split like decision play, and making the right choice pays off. It was Super Poly. So this is good. They can make Rulkalos. Where's the Paleo? Rulkalos. Okay. So this will kill our Andro Sphinx. But that's fine. I mean, that's a lot of cards used for them. And we got 2 draws a turn. We can still stabilize. They're fusing this away? No, it's getting negated. Okay. Oh, they can't. They can't do it anyway. Scream, Ash, Call By, Super Poly, Snow. Okay, nothing there matters. Trick Clown. I don't know why they're even activating the cards. Yeah. Rulkalos here. Now, I wonder what they'll kill. No, they'll obviously kill the Sphinx, right? They'll obviously kill the Sphinx. Yeah. Kill the Sphinx. Yes, I think I'm going to add Daruma Cannon off this so I can keep flipping it over and over again, just to stall, give myself time to draw better traps or more Sphinxes. Draw on the Necro Valley, yep, that's not good. MST is fine. Not the worst. Am I supposed to MST this? They valued this card more than Prime. I'm going to MST that. What the hell could that be? It's Sullic, maybe? Heartbeat? It's chainable. It was Sullic. They're going to get the search here. I don't mind that, though. Add Rhino Heart. Doesn't matter. I could have always chained to the effect of Sullic, but I thought, let's find out either way what it is. Potentially was Heartbeat. Yeah, let's get Daruma here. Add it to hand. And install a bit so I can get better cards. Okay. The 2 draws for turn are going to really start adding up. Battle phase. Yep. So I'm going to Daruma this here. I don't want to take the damage. And I just want to stall. Because the life points will matter. It limits my ability to use a skill drain, soul drain type cards, and the number of sphinxes I can summon. Roma Rhino Heart. Doesn't matter. They can deck in a bit here, I guess. What would they send? Nothing. Yeah, they don't want to send any tier names probably because there's only they have 1 Sharon left, 1 Havnus left. Draw. Oh, that's not good. Soul Drain's not great either. I mean, that's fine if they draw Heartbeat, I guess. But I'm gonna get the 3rd Daruma Cannon here. Keep buying my time. Add Destructive Daruma Cannon to hand. I'm gonna set this. Set this. And I think that is all for now. And this next cat, I'm searching Solemn Judgment or Pyramid of Light. Probably Pyramid of Light, because I need to get bodies into play. And it is getting a bit concerning now. Battle phase. I still want the room of this. I do. I'm going to still Daruma this. That'll flip up. That's fine. I really need to draw a live card here. I'll roll Colossus is okay. It's at 1. Draw. Summon limits. Okay. And another Necro Valley. Come on, man. So the issue is here I have no stall cards left. Ah, I feel like I played this... I played around that Super Poly so well. But I still could have played better, I think. Because it's so close yet so far. Now there's a chance they still make a mistake, so I'm not going to give up just yet. But it looks like, without Pyramid of Light, that I'm doomed. Flip the Rhino Heart. Okay. Summoning Medora. That's a Gravekeeper-ish card, I guess, for Necro Valley. However, it really does nothing. But yeah, this looks like my fate is sealed. Oh. Or not. Redoer is going to keep me alive. Alive, but not well. Unless they use the ability. No. I'm very confused. This stealing cards off the top of my deck is actually crazy annoying. But then again, if they killed me, that also just be better for them. So I get the search here for any trap. I'll get the Pyramid of Light, I guess, but Rivalry maybe? Actually, Rivalry of the Warlords is my best bet. I'll get Rivalry of the Warlords. Add it to hand. Because then if I draw another Cat of Omen, this plus Cat will keep me alive. I guess. I'll use nothing. 3,000. A Super Poly here would kill me. Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I should have summon limited. Oh no. Oh, but they're using the effect. Oh, okay. Okay. So they get back the Rokalos, I guess. It's fine. But none of my cards mattered, so I don't care. I'm in a better spot than I was a minute ago. If they just held that, I think I had no way to force that. I just lost. And try I shall as much as possible. Grief. They're going to try to play the game. So they can send a tier from deck to grave. But what fusion do they make? They can't really make any good fusions. They can make Kaleido Heart. No, they're just going to summon back Kit and then send itself off. Or they can send off the Rokalos. And send Rokalos. Okay. Oh, this can revive the Rokalos though, I guess, which is better. Get Chillement Scream. Sure. They're just gonna mill a bunch of cards. I don't care about that. Here, cat. They're gonna mill 11 cards. Why? What are they trying to mill? I don't get this play. As a tier player, this play seems not good. Because they don't have a card in hand for crime. So even if milling Heartbeat's not that good. They milled Havness. Again, what are they fusing for? That's what I don't understand. They can make Kaleido Heart? Oh, they milled both names. So they get... Okay, well, that's lucky for them, I guess. They still have 9 in deck, and one of the Sharons is gone. They can make Kaleido Heart, then Kit. But making Kit doesn't do anything. But milling Destrudo actually makes Baron. That is concerning now, because now they go Fairy Tale Snow. And that Snow will then make Baron with Destrudo. Destrudo target the Snow, and then level 3 Destrudo plus Tier Cash make Baron. That'll be a problem. That will be a problem. But but now they don't have field space because they lock themselves. Snow can banish Zeus though, which they should do, but our opponent isn't playing optimally, so maybe they pass here. I'm coping, but let me cope. I need this. Nope, Cross Sheep, and then they'll Snow. And then what does this do? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm just sitting here and watching the show. Summon it. Okay, now they can revive one. What are they going to revive? Show me what Cross Sheep does for you, buddy. Summon Trick Clown. Redoer's gone. What rank 4 do you play? No, Garrus. Alright, are they drawing cards? This was a very convoluted draw 2, discard 1. Discard Terrific Karma, of course. That is so annoying. Pay 1,000 for Trick Clown. Okay. Aha, 1,000 damage. We're getting closer. I'm still lost. Okay. What do they do? Crime, perhaps? It depends on their draw, obviously. But I don't know. At this point, I'm still guessing every play they do because I am completely lost. Go back 3. Okay. Terrific Karma. Wait, what did they put back again? They put Grief, Solic, Crime. Okay, so we're gonna Crime in theory. Crime, yeah. How do I win this? I have to draw Judgment plus a trap. But if I draw Judgment plus a monster, I could set. But I think the monster I have to draw has to be Hamster. Link to IP doesn't make a difference. Sets. Okay. Draw Pyramid of Lights. Need a monster. Not that monster. Not Euthenian. You stupid brick. Oh crap. I mean, I just lose, but we'll make them work for it, I guess, because I can't stop an attacking monster. Maybe they'll do something really stupid. Chain IP. I'll summon SP. I'll summon another Necro. I'll play another Necro Valley probably, and then I'll rivalry them. They'll squirm a bit, and they'll realize I have no monsters, and they'll walk away victorious. And such is the life. Milling 3 off Scream. I feel like I could have decked them out. I actually could have decked them out if the game kept going. Oh man, because I mean, I feel like they're dumb enough to crime this Necro Rally, not the rivalry. Let's see. What did I tell you? Damn, the rivalry went through. Oh god. It happens. I'll concede this one. You got this, tier element scum. And that was the Pyramid of Light. Now, it would have been awesome if I managed to pull off that 3-0 there, but unfortunately, the draws, while being so ever close and our plays being so close to perfect, small mistake and some bit of bad luck, couldn't beat tier elements. So you know what? I'll count that as a win for our Pyramid of Light deck. And though we didn't summon the Great Sphinx, Pyramid of Light did summon plenty of beaters that put our opponents into the ground. Now remember, if you want to see more decks like this, please give me more recommendations on what you want to see below, as well as like, subscribe, and I appreciate all the support you guys give. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.